Are you walking a path that's true to you? Or are you going through the motions of what you think you should do? Are you making decisions based on what you're being guided towards, what your intuition is nudging you towards? Or are you making decisions based on what other people think that you should be doing? Welcome to Cancer season. A whole month of seeing how we feel about situations that have been presented to us so far. Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Clouded vision. So many thoughts in our head. Feeling hurt, left out, abandoned. Not sure where to turn. I feel like somebody here is delaying their journey. Somebody here is trying to stay inside the lines that somebody else has drawn for you. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Time to cut that shit out. Seven of Swords. High Priestess. Wow. Okay. So, Three of Pentacles on the split. Good. So we have strong guides around us at this time. We have the Seven of Swords, the Emperor, and the High Priestess. So this is someone who's trying to get clear. The collective that I'm speaking to right now is someone who's trying to get clear on what it is that they really want to do. I feel a lot of pressure. And with this Emperor and High Priestess here, I feel like it's coming from parental figures versus your higher self. Like, for an example, someone who's going to school to be a doctor because everyone in their family has been doctors and they feel like that's what they're supposed to do. But there's an inner calling, there's an inner knowing, there's a pull that's trying to pull you in a different way, and I feel like somebody is resisting it. Again, with this card here, their head in the clouds, acting like they don't feel it, they don't see it, they don't see the signs, they don't feel the nudges. Almost afraid to let somebody down. I feel like you've always been called towards something else. Maybe people find it silly. Real quick, pretty big chunk. We got the Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Okay, so let's see. Something happened recently. Some kind of an awareness, some kind of an awakening. Something has sparked a light in you. Something has clicked, like an aha moment. And you finally have people around you that get it. You're feeling very torn between what you were doing and what you're being guided to. Almost like people don't understand. We have the Six of Swords, which is forward motion. The Ten of Pentacles wanted to come out in reverse. I don't have any cards in reverse right now. So whatever is holding you up, it's really having an effect on your happily ever after. There's something that you've been waiting for quite some time. And it's up to you to make the moves. Like if you want this happy ending, if you want this happily ever after, you're the one that has to change the narrative. You're the one that has to take that leap. You're the one that has to make the first initial physical motion to bring this energy into the 3D world. It's just sitting on the outskirts, just waiting. See it right here, hovering above our head. And then we have this card where your guides, your support, everyone's pulling it. You're pulling it towards you, pulling it in. But you're being very hard on yourself about it. Again, like you're letting somebody down. This is something that you love very much. We have the Knight of Cups straight to the King of Cups. This is something that you love. This is something that you love to do. It's something that you feel very strongly, very passionate about. Something that lights you up. Wow. And then we have the Queen of Cups, Temperance, and the Death card. So we have the Knight, the King, the Queen. Huh. And the Death card. I love this Death card. Look at the roots. Look at the growth. So, again, very passionate about something you love very much, something that you can see yourself doing, something you've been dreaming about. It might be something in your subconscious, still lurking back in your emotional states, in your waters. We're trying to bring this to fruition. We're trying to release. I got the Eight of Wands just flipped out here, and the Two of Cups. So coming into union with yourself, not being afraid to make the moves. This is an opportunity to be independent, to stand on your own, to shine on your own. This is material wealth. I just heard your human didn't come here with a mission, your soul did. So staying inside the lines, trying to appease somebody else, trying to live up to their expectations. Yeah, I got Justice at the bottom. That's great. Justice. Is actually holding you back. Your soul came here with a purpose. Just because, again, for example, everyone in your family has gone to school to be a doctor doesn't mean that you have to be a doctor. That's a limiting belief. It's like being bound by the expectation of others, by what others think that you should be doing, but it's not where your passion is, it's not where your love is, it's not where your drive is, it's not what lights you up, it's not what fills you up, and you have so much more to give. So much more to give. Again, it was just an example. Doctors give a lot. I'm not trying to bash that. Just an example. Again, with the Ten of Cups, wow, there is so much emotion here. So much emotion. Emotional fulfillment, passion, desire. We have the Three of Swords. This is about accepting a hard truth. This is about releasing expectation. This is about not being afraid to let other people down. This is about your true calling, listening to yourself. The Page of Wands, owning your power, stepping into it. And the Lover's card, coming into union with self. Okay. So, what we have going on here is a battle between the structured life that we've been working towards and the unconscious mind. In our intuition-driven subconscious. That's what we're dealing with here. Your soul is looking for more. Maybe you're looking for more spiritually. Maybe you're looking to understand something about yourself. Maybe you're just now starting to realize that what you've been working for this whole time is somebody else's game plan. But there's something here that's been nudging you. There's something here that's been pulling you along. There's something here that's trying to break you out of that cycle, that pattern that's been locked in by other people. Just because your ancestors, your family members, whatever, have lived a certain way, doesn't mean that you have to do it the same. A lot of times that cycle needs to be broken. Somebody needs to step outside the line. Somebody needs to put the crack in the foundation to let some new, fresh energy merge in. I'm being drawn to this High Priestess card. This card of balance, strong intuition, inner knowing, wisdom. I keep hearing, don't be scared. There's some kind of wisdom. I'm going to call it wisdom. There's some kind of wisdom that is waiting to be unlocked here. There's a voice inside of you that's waiting to be heard. We have the Hanged One, the Empress, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. So The Hanged One. Once you start to see something from a different perspective, once you're willing to open yourself up and let yourself entertain other possibilities, other ways of healing, other ways of moving, other ways of existing in this time and space. Once you open that up and you start to look at things differently, then we have the Empress that comes in with all that creative energy. We have the Ace of Wands. Like, as soon as you embrace that you can create this, it's like you're being handed the wand. And here we have the Phoenix here with the rebirth again. You're being handed the wand, and they're going to ask you to put in the work. You can't just wait for it all to come to you. You have to take steps in your physical world to bring it in. You have to embody that energy. You have to hold your frequency. You have to make sure you don't get pulled back into old narratives, old timelines, other people's beliefs, other people's thoughts, other people's plans for your life. You need to try to actively stay in your own vibration. Try to actively embody all of this that's coming into you, because there's so much coming in. Right now, you have the opportunity to unlock so much. Once you decide that you want to start stepping outside of the box. Is it going to cause waves? Yes. Are people going to have feelings about it? Yes. Do they already have strong feelings about what you're doing in your life? Yes. So why not, right? Why not? And then we have the Ace of Cups. I'm going to end it right there. Fresh new energy washing over you. Fresh new energy coming in. A new way to move, a new way to feel, a new way to be open, a new way to understand, a new way to hold space. A new way to love yourself and perceive yourself. Accept yourself for who you truly are, not for who they wanted you to be. That's what I just heard. For who you truly are, not for who they want you to be. Okay, I'm going to leave this one here.